until people were to gotcha. Okay, we're live. Oh wait. Okay. And you know what? I'm not going to Hey, welcome in, y'all. I'm live. I'm here on Valentine's Day. I'm making some flaxseed gel. Welcome to my live. Those who are joining in, go ahead and hit the like button as you come in. Thank you and welcome to my live. Let me see. Make sure. How do I say to your channel? As this unlisted video. Oh no. Okay. Hey, thanks for joining in. Welcome to my live. Let me know who you are as you come in. I'll be looking at the chat. But happy Valentine's Day first and foremost. Today I am on live because I'm going to make flaxseed gel. I have had a lot of requests. People wanted to know how to make flaxseed gel, so here I am. I have a video on my channel where I've made flaxseed gel, but it's with the powder flax seeds. Well, this time I have the whole flax seeds. So thank you guys for joining in on my live. Please make sure you hit the like button as you come in. Hi there. Hi, Jess. Welcome to my live. Make sure you hit that like button. Piper, do you read the Percy Jackson books? I'm Piper. No, actually. All right, we have some people coming in. Okay. Welcome. Thank you. Hey there, Motivated to Soar. Welcome to my live. So, happy Valentine's Day, first and foremost, everyone. It's Love Day. Hope your day is going good so far. Okay, so I'm making flaxseed gel. I have some flaxseed, a flaxseed video that I've done, but it was with the ground flaxseeds, and it's time for me to do an update on how I make my flaxseed gel. So I don't know if y'all watched my last live. I had refreshed my ends of my mini braids with flaxseed gel. I only had enough for one use, so I'm needing more so that I can refresh my mini braids at least once every week or so, or every other week. Thank you guys for joining in. Please make sure you hit the like button. Miss Britt says hi. Hi there, Miss Britt. Welcome to my live. Thank you guys for joining. Oh, she says you're gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, Denise. Let's see. Thank you guys for joining in. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, first what we're gonna do is, see if I can position this. Hold on real quick. I need a GoPro camera, okay? This here, okay. So hopefully y'all can see what's going on, All right, so I have my saucepan. I'm not gonna make a whole lot, just enough to fit this size jar right here. To put my flaxseed gel in. It's all I need. So you can take some water from the faucet or you can use some distilled water. I personally like using distilled water. So I'm just gonna fill it up to about 2 cups. 2 cups of water. And I've made it so many times, I already know what 2 cups of water is for this particular saucepan. All right. So I bought these flaxseed gels from Walmart. You can get pretty much flaxseeds from anywhere, from any store, from Amazon. I'm gonna do an actual long form video on the tutorial on how to make flaxseed gel. And I'm gonna link my Amazon link where you can just go and click the link where you can purchase this right here. But I bought this from Walmart actually. It's organic whole flaxseeds. And that's what we're gonna be using today. Let's see. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining in. Okay, so this is what the flaxseeds look like, guys. Okay. All right, so I'm using just 1/3 cup. Gavin Parker says, what you making? I'm making some flaxseed gel. And I use my flaxseed gel for my hair. So I'm gonna actually give y'all a demonstration once I have it all made up. But I forgot to mention that this flaxseed gel is gonna be made with a twist because I'm going to include aloe vera gel in it. So here's my aloe vera leaf that I'm going to be using. I've been working on this aloe vera leaf for a while now. I actually made, what was that I made? I made my hair butter with this flaxseed gel. I also have been making some wellness shots, and that's with ginger, carrots, lemon, cayenne pepper, and what they call it is like a belly blaster. So okay, so now that my water is getting heated, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my flax seeds. And again, that's just 1/3 of a cup, just right here, that's all you need, in the water. Okay, now you wanna be careful. You wanna make sure that you stir periodically while the water is boiling to make sure that the flax seeds does not stick to the bottom of the pot. Okay, so Motivated to Source says, so this brings in moisture to hair. Yes, that's right. It brings in moisture to your hair. It reduces frizz, all sorts of stuff. You know, flaxseed, they are heavy in omega-3 vitamins. I mean, this is a superfood actually. So it's really good for your hair. Chia seeds is also good for your hair, but that's gonna be another video. but it's gonna help to reduce the frizz. Like, I don't know, did you see my last live? I think you were in my last live. And my hair was so frizzy and just done for. So when I started putting the flaxseed gel to my ends, my hair started just becoming frizz free and tamed. So, and it even put a little curl to the, you see that? My hair was like straight. I wish I can show y'all comparison, you know, pictures of what it looked before. Ms. Britt says, can you post a recipe on your channel? Because I really want to try it. Absolutely, Ms. Britt, I sure will. I'll make sure to do that on my community post. I'm going to post a link to that very video that I did. It's been a year, I think, or two since I've done that video. So what I'm actually going to also do is do a updated video on me making my flaxseed gel as well. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so I'm just trying to keep a close watch to this pot, making sure that the water doesn't boil over and making sure that the fat seeds don't stick to the bottom of the pot. So I'm just stirring, you know, periodically and gently. Okay, so while we're waiting on the flax seeds to do their thing, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the aloe vera gel. Okay, so we're starting off with this leaf. And the reason I have the leaf turned upside down in this container is because I forgot the name of the substance, but it's a some type of protector substance that comes out of the aloe vera plant that protects it. And it's actually a substance that causes your causes your skin to be irritated and itchiness of the skin. So you want to make sure that when you're starting with a aloe vera leaf, to make sure that you drain it for at least, I would say 2 to 12 hours before you start using it. So let me get my cutting board. Well, okay. So I'm just going to cut a small piece. It's not going to be too big. Okay, this is the size that I'm using for my aloe vera. Okay, so, oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I don't know how to say your name, but it's in a foreign language, but thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for the compliment. Ms. Britt says, thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. Looks good. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is actually purple. Actually, I have two favorite colors, rose gold and purple. Yeah, it says, motivated to soar says, good to know I have several aloe plants. Okay, yes. It has so many different uses. So many. So I have to, ooh, look at it. It's pumping up the volume here on this flaxseed gel. Now, once it starts boiling, can y'all see this? Once it starts boiling like that, you want to go ahead and start to turn it down because you don't want it to overflow. Okay, you don't want that happening. But you see, it's you can't see it probably because it's far, but there's a cast that's forming at the top of it, and that's what you want. That lets you know that it's ready. It's getting ready for you. Because depending on how you like your flaxseed gel, I like it in a thicker texture, more so than a thin texture. So I tend to let it simmer a little longer because I don't mind having a thick gel consistency. Good to know I have, okay. I'm a purple girl too. Yes, motivated to soar. You are. That's my favorite color. Red is my backup, and it's a lot of red floating around. Exactly. Today is love day. Yep. I love purple though. That's been my favorite color. But then rose gold started getting popular. And I'm like, ooh, rose gold is pretty nice. So right now I'm prepping the aloe vera plant. Look at it. This is gonna go in our flaxseed gel. Okay. So I'm going to release this part of the aloe plant inside the bowl, and I'm going to blend it so it can be more of a gel consistency. So this gel right here is gonna be 10 times more with moisture and hydration, because the aloe vera plant is full of moisture and hydration for sure. So what I'm gonna do now that I have my aloe in here, I'm gonna rinse it off just in case that substance is on there that I missed out on. So Miss Britt said I subbed, so definitely we'll be back to your channel. But I have to leave right now. But you get it, girl. We'll be watching for the recipe on your channel. Thank you so much, Miss Britt. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. And hey, once this live is over, come back and add a comment so I can make sure I have you, okay? Yeah, because I want to make sure I come to your channel if you have a channel and show love to you. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm giving it a quick rinse. Ella Boy said hello. I like you. Okay, thank you, Alan Boy. Thank you. Glad you're here. Miss Britt said okay. Awesome. Okay, so now, oh, look at that flaxseed gel. Let me turn it off, y'all. It's ready. It is ready. I wish I can show y'all this. Let me see if I can do a close-up. Nope. Okay, can't do it. Anyway, look at that. It's ready. See that cast right there? Okay, now what we want to let the flaxseed water do is cool. We don't want to touch it right now because right now it's too hot. So we just gonna let it cool down. I usually let mine cool down for about 30 minutes to an hour, but we are on a live. So I might definitely, we'll give it about 5-10 minutes and then we can start on the next step. But yeah, it's good and ready. See if I can show y'all. Okay, this is the consistency you want. It's gonna form a really nice gel, right? So I guess we had it on for about 10 minutes. Has it been 10 minutes since we've been online? Yeah, so about 10-15 minutes, that's all. So while we wait on the flaxseed gel to cool, we're gonna finish the rest of our blending of the aloe vera gel, okay? So this is definitely gonna be a super gel because we're gonna have flax seeds and aloe vera gel. This is my first time doing it actually. But I love aloe vera. I use it to detangle my hair. If you had a chance to watch any of my videos, almost every video, I don't think it's a video that I did not use aloe vera gel or juice of some sort. Okay, I'm going to blend this up just a little bit, okay, because we still want that gel consistency. How's everybody doing out there? I don't want to miss nobody's chat. Okay. Y'all, I've been having this NutriBullet for about 11 or 12 years. It's about time to get a new one. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And it turns off automatically, so in order for it to keep going, I have to keep holding it. Who wants to do that? But I'm getting my money's worth. It still works. Okay, so this is like it's still a jelly consistency, but it's a little watery. And I did that on purpose because I want to filter it, because I want everything except for the residue, right? So let me grab this thingy here. Yes. It's still working, so I'm gonna keep it. It's a keeper. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour this into a bowl with the strainer on top so that it can catch any of the trash that I don't necessarily need for the gel. In case there was like some leaf pieces or something that I skipped out on, we don't need all that. We just want. How's everybody doing? Okay, so this is what we have so far of the aloe vera plant. So you see it's still kind of a slimy consistency, and that's what we want. We want it to be somewhat of a gel consistency, jelly consistency here. That's what we want. So that's about 1/4 of a cup, which is good. Okay. Okay, so this is all we're gonna ask for the aloe vera. We're gonna put this over here to get washed. So I like to clean as I go. Okay. So let's check on our flaxseed gel. See, it's still piping hot. It's all good. Still piping hot. But you see that? Let me see. How do I check the poll? I wanted to see if anyone has ever made flaxseed gel before. Has anybody ever made flaxseed gel before? 40% said yes, and 60% said no. Awesome. Okay. So the majority has not, but a good bit has. So that's good to know. So is this kind of the same routine that you guys have for the ones that voted yes, if you're still on? Yeah, this is hot, y'all. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, hold on. Since it's still hot, I'm gonna give me some tongs. Instead of using my bare hands, I'm gonna use tongs to squeeze the gel. So we don't need my hands burning up, y'all. We don't need. I'm gonna use this. We'll see if that works. If that don't work, we'll try it. If something's gonna work, right? Because this process is usually done over the course of a couple of hours. Because I'll start on it, I'll set it aside so that it can cool, and I'll multitask and go do something else and come back. And then by that time, it's an hour or two. But since this is on camera, on live, instead of recorded, you know, real time, this is real time, it's a little different. So you can't have too many of these right here. These measuring cups, glasses. Y'all, I had earlier had me Chick-fil-A cookies and cream shake. And I did that because today was like a cheat day for me. All right. So these are cheesecloths. You can use this or the milk nut bags. But if you're using the nut bags, you want to make sure it's all the way cooled down. But something like this, you can use a cheesecloth, which I am going to use. And I usually try to use like a couple of them at the same time. Because cheesecloths are pretty thin. So the more you use, the more sturdier it is, especially when you're trying to squeeze out the flaxseed gel, okay? So I'm gonna be squeezing out the flaxseed gel while it's piping hot. In this case, I'm gonna use these tongs instead of my hands. I usually use my hands because it would be cooled down enough for me to squeeze it. And, you know, squeezing the gel out. Okay. So it looks like it cooled down a little bit, but it's still, see that? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do at this time is pour the water into this container with this cloth on top of it, okay? Oh, I wish y'all could see how it looks. Hold on. I'm gonna have to figure out a way for y'all to see. Okay, so I'm just pouring everything in there, including the flaxseed. Okay. All right. So you see right here, you see the gel pouring out? Yeah. All that's gel. It's that gel. Okay. And it's still piping hot. As it cools, it gets thicker. Okay. You see? I'm using this. I'm not using my hands. It's too hot. It's way too hot. Now, if you wanted a more thicker consistency, you can just let it simmer for a little longer. But for the sake of time, I just cut it off at 10 minutes. Yeah. But the longer you let it sit, the thicker consistency it gets. All right. We have a visitor. Hey. Wait, it's hot. Come on. Let's go this way. Because it's hot. All right. Hold on 1 second, get my son. Okay. All right. So this made quite a bit of gel. Quite a bit. Okay. This is the gel that we have so far, guys. Look at that. And it's still hot. It's still, whew. Let me see. Let me just test it. Yeah, it's hot. But you see the consistency? See? Ah! Yeah. Okay. So at this point, we have our Flaxseed gel and we have our aloe vera, which is only like a fourth. I didn't want it to be overpowering because that would make the gel a little bit watery, but we have our Flaxseed gel and we have our water. I mean our aloe vera gel. So once this cools off a little bit more, I'm then going to mix the aloe vera juice in with it. How's everybody doing? Make sure you come in and hit the like button. Thanks for joining my live. I will come back and watch you play to see results. Take care. Thank you so much, Motivated to Soar. Thanks for being here, and you take care. I'm going to post it, and then make sure you add a comment too, so that everybody that comes in, they'll see everyone making a comment, and hopefully we'll check each other out as well. Okay, so the longer it sits, the thicker in the consistency it gets. Ooh, child, it's hot. Okay, guys, look, it's getting thicker and thicker as time goes by. Look, our flaxseed gel. See the consistency? This is gel that I'm putting in my hair. This is my homemade gel. Now that it's kind of cooled off a little bit, I'm going to add my aloe vera gel, okay, and mix it together. From this point, you can add lavender oil if you want some type of scent in it. You can do that. You can add any type of essential oil, but I usually don't. But you can. You can. Okay. So this is my aloe vera gel. I'm going to pour it into my flaxseed gel. So now at this point, it's a powerhouse gel for your hair. It's good for moisture. It's good for taming frizz. And it's good for my ends. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check out my last live I did a couple of days ago with me actually applying the flaxseed gel to my ends. My ends were like really, really frizzy. Horrible looking actually. Um, and it actually helped my ends. My ends look so much better now that I've used my flaxseed gel. And I've gotten a high demand of people asking me, how do you make flaxseed gel? And I do have a video, it's kind of old, I think it's about a year or two old. And I just realized I was using the powder, the flaxseed powder, and not the whole flaxseed. Like in this case, I decided to do like the updated version, and also go live. So I'm going to actually do a updated video, like a long form video on it to have on my channel as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I apply the flaxseed gel. So I'm gonna pour it. Let me see if I can. So let's see it right here. So I'm gonna pour it in this container. This is actually more than I need. So who wants some? I'll send it to you. No. Okay, so look at that. Yay. This is so beautiful, y'all. I love the color. Okay, I don't want to have it like too full. Okay, that's just enough. Just enough. Okay, so whenever I'm ready to refresh my ends, whenever I'm ready, when I'm having issues with, my hair becoming frizzy, I will use, oh look, I have a frizzy piece right here. This is a frizzy piece, guys. You see that? So I'm gonna transform, it must be one of the pieces I missed from the other day. Okay, so I'm gonna transform that piece with this. It's still kind of warm, but it thickens as it cools. It thickens as it cools down, but this is what we have so far. So I'm gonna transform this frizzy piece that I more than likely left out when I did this the other day. I don't have my mango butter though, but look at that. Look at that. This flaxseed gel, I tell you. Now the shelf life for this flaxseed gel is 30 days, I think. Hold on, don't quote me. I'm gonna add a comment to it because I can't remember at this point. But you have to have it in an airtight container and make sure you keep it refrigerated. I'll say it probably lasts for maybe a couple weeks. But if that's not correct, then I'm definitely gonna add that as a comment. Okay. So listen, now you can have it to last longer when you put the preservatives or you put, essential oils like rosemary, tea tree oil. That helps, make it last longer. But you definitely want to keep it in the refrigerator. So guys, look, this is almost an instant transformation. I don't know if yeah, I know you saw that. You saw that. That was so frizzy and out of place. And look at this, within not even a minute. That's why I stand by Flaxseed Gel. Okay, so that's it for this live, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure that you catch the replay when this live goes off. Come back and give me and add a comment on this live so I can see who all came by and I can thank you. So that's it, guys. Look out for any short videos I do, I post, and also any upcoming videos I'm going to be posting. I'm going to be posting a video on flaxseed gel, making flaxseed gel. So look out for those and make sure you like them, comment, share them. Thank you guys for subscribing, and I thank you for your time. You guys have a great day. Bye. Enjoy your Valentine's Day. Peace.